ordering him some milk from Bulgaria and even Girl Scout. Yes. Are you sure, Emily? Okay. He'll warm up to it. Yes. Don't worry. He'll stop crying in an hour or so. It's okay. Good evening. Yes. Welcome to the 12th of September. September 2025. Let's see what we've got here for you guys. Finally, they got off the, they were processing our videos for a couple days there, so I don't know if there was some kind of a glitch or something. Could be dealing with the Gemini. Yes, Renfield? No, you may not raise the colors. It is not the witching hour. It might be, though. It is the Gemini. Are you witching? You better not be. Okay, plotting and planning. It could be a Gemini plotting and planning. That seems to be nothing new. Around here, anyways. It's not gonna work, though, Renfield. Yes. How many times have you tried to dispatch me? I just seen conflict. Oh my goodness. The police here could be called. Be very, very careful, collective. Yes. There might be a young lady involved who wants you to pick her up by her fingers. Yes. You might be taking a step back with the 4 of claws. This, depending on the situation. 5. It could be a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Let's see. What do we got for the collective Holy Spirit? I didn't even need anything confirmed. My goodness. Well, you could be also dealing with, this Gemini. You could be a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This Gemini could have gifts, whoever this Gemini is. I don't think it's a regular one we're dealing with. We usually deal with. This could be a good Gemini. She reminds me of Granny. Yes. This could be somebody in your family lineage. It could even be a Granny. We could be pulling on ancestors' energy right now. 11. Somebody who brings balance to a situation. Somebody who has gifts. This one's the fortune teller in this deck. Somebody who's very gifted. Yes. Like, esoterically, I'm getting. They have a legacy of this. Their ancestral line is strong in the gifts. Let's see here. Very well. Yes, well, this is this Queen of Cups we could be pulling on here. Beautiful, beautiful energy. You could be a fool, somewhat of a fool, taking a leap of faith, maybe delving into the dark shadows that you have never delved into before. Well, this is like taking a leap of faith. Maybe your DNA may be even pushing you in this direction. Yes. Very well. See, what do we got in the challenge position for our... This is a divine feminine, I'm guessing we're pulling on right now. Yes, taking a leap of faith. Having new life breathed into you, it would seem. You have new, excitement upon you that maybe you've never felt before, and you don't even know why, possibly. What do we got in the challenge position? What's challenging our dear fair maiden this evening? Yes. Let's see here. This one right here. Passion, yes, passionate new beginnings. This is your soul speaking to you. This is challenging to you, whoever you are. Your soul is speaking to you. A flame has been ignited. This could be new love. It could be whatever it is. It's something that really, really sparks your interest that you've never felt before. Well, let's get one more on that. This is blowing my mind. Okay, the challenge is that somebody could feel rejected because of your newfound interest or flame or whatever this is. I don't know, this could be a private cancer, a cancer for money. Could be feeling shut out of your life because of this new flame. Whatever it be, this could even be the flames of God. Adding up to, I was getting that at the beginning, adding up to El Toro, yes, the church. You could have strengthened your relationship with God, and somebody else feels shut out because of it. Oh, well, like I say, there's not much more I can say about that. You're divine feminine. Maybe you are definitely meant to delve and you have a deep relationship with God, I'm guessing. Very beautiful. Subatomic consciousness. These two. Okay, this could be oh shit. This could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, who you're thinking about somebody who's very abundant, this could be somebody else whose castles have been erected in the past and they have shown very, they are their royalty, they are like somebody who's in Empress of the Hood energy. This could even be you manifesting your future passionately. This could definitely be you passion with the Knight of Candles is fearlessly pursuing their passions. Yes, adding up to 10. You're thinking of a completion where this passion may lead you. Well, what do we got in the past, Opa? Things are going very, very slow, though. At the bottom of the deck is, this could be something to do with paperwork. This could be, slow, honorable, diligent knight you be. Yes, you could be doing, you're honorable in your passions. It's not like any dark passion that you should be ashamed of. In the past, you are working with a group of like-minded individuals, the sewer armadillos. You might have fed them some cheese, and they may have followed you and helped you along to achieve your goals as they do. Yes. What do we got in the present moment? Holy Spirit. Yes, hello there, Esoete Benji and Andrew Galagos. Yes. Presently, you're taking control of the situation. You could be delving deep into the castle. You could be delving deep, expanding your property line down below, creating more nether regions of the castle than ever before. Yes, Frankie, if you're watching, the ground here is very, very soft. Yes. It's easy to expand in nether regions of the castle. Yes. This is you taking control of the situation, mining operations, whatever it be, as you delve deep into the earth, unbreached by the Hardcorians forever. Yes. Let's get one on this. You could be dealing with an Aries as well, or the government. I think you're just taking control of the situation. Okay, yeah. Oh my God. I knew this is gonna go. You could be oh my God, Harry, I'm so sorry. You might have had to abort this. You're cock blocking. It would seem you might be cock blocking a private cancer for money. Yes. What is the best situation to do in this? You might have blocked your lichen. You might have had to lock your lichen in nether regions of the castle. Let's see here. Yes, and somebody is looking on you with awe as you do so. I cannot believe they are in their imagination about what you'll do next, because you've definitely taken control of the situation, okay? You had to. Adding up to 11, 12, they're trying to get a different perspective of things, okay? But right now, they're not very, very happy with you. You could have I can hear them howling from down here. I think you could have like a private cancer who's, not happy about you, locking you in the nether regions of the castle. Yes. But you had to do it. I'm getting. What do we got in the future, Opa? Yes. In the future, you could be getting a love union, some kind of love union. This could be this passionate new beginning which you seek. This is it's going to be seen as a great achievement. Happy home, a very happy home. Warm and abundance until death shall you part. My goodness, wow. This is 6. This is this lover energy. This is why the lovers came out at the beginning. You don't have to be a Gemini. This is like your true love is coming in, whoever you are. This is beautiful. Who is this true love that they speak of? Maybe this is the person you're blocking right now. The person that you maybe had to lock in the nether regions of the castle. They are maybe getting in the way of this new love. I don't know. It could be friendship too. It does not have to be love. It's somebody though who's like a lifetime partner though. Like somebody that you will most likely know until you leave. Your wretched bones leave. Oh fuck no, this term. Let's see, what do we got? The way you're influencing things. Okay. It might come as a new business opportunity. You could be working on something new to generate some revenue. Hey, that rhymes. Scooby frickin' Doo. Let's see, what we got in the hopes and fears? Yes, where are you? Scooby-Doo, where are you? Scooby-Doo is going in the nether regions of the castle down below and finding ways to pump out water like before. This is heartbreaking. This is, yes, this is taking some alone time to maybe to dig up an old wound. I wouldn't do that. I would steer away from this. This is what you're fearing. You're fearing that this old heartbreak is going to creep back into your life and tear the wound open once again. As you delve into do this, I don't know, this might not be the time to do inner work. Normally I would never knock inner work. But if you're just going to be tearing open an old wound, then the challenge is to ignite your passionate flames. Unless you know how to transmute this heartbreak and can transmute it into to feed the fire of your passions, I wouldn't do it right now. Okay, so that's up to 12. You are meant to get a different perspective of things. So yeah, spirit is saying you should actually, but don't go and revisit this old wound the way you normally would. Revisit it in a new way. Like I say, you find a way to transmute it. Don't take it up and just feel the misery and sit there for hours upon hours feeling the misery. Put it to bed or use it to feed your passions instead. What have we got in the lens you've been looking through? Yes. Yes, transformation. I see what you're doing now. Thank you, Spirit. This is you transmuting this energy with Dr. Death. Working with Dr. Death. You've already buried this heartbreak. There's no reason to dig it back up. The reason you're digging it up is to dispose of it for good. Use it as fuel, to fuel this passion. This is where this old possibly like way of thinking. You may think back on those days when you were heartbroken and crying in your pillow, but this is like digging this energy up, and it's going to feel rejected and it's going to want you to embrace it again, but you're not going to embrace it this time because you're working with Dr. Death. You've already cut it off. You're using it as fuel, like as Bobby Boucher would say, tackling fuel. Yes, transmuting this energy into something productive. These new flames that you're fanning with spirit here, this bright new beginning. When the lightning bolt hit, just I remember it like it was yesterday. Frankie, me and your papa were being chased down by the posse because of all the missing brains in the outlying regions. Yes. And we were so happy when it actually worked, and you woke up and you were like, what the fuck? And we were all like, what the fuck? Because we couldn't believe it actually worked. Yes. What do we got in the environment? You could have a Sagittarius in your environment. Yes. Who's highly intuitive. They hold on to a lot of secrets. 16, 15, you completed a cycle. Okay, this is who's in your environment right now. They're lurking in the shadows. They're not even really there. They're not even really there. This is the memory of them being there. See the shadow in the background? This is this old person that you're digging up that is already gone. I don't know if they're physically gone. I'm getting they could be though. 1621 is their cycle is over. This cycle is over for you, okay, whoever you are. Well, yes, this is somebody who has been at all cost. Their memory is coming back, but this is just the memory of them. It's an old wound. It's still deep inside of you. Dr. Death is gonna help you transmute this energy, okay? I'm getting we're dealing with the inner workings of your heart right now. Outcome. Blocked. Okay. This could be, you could feel blocked by something you're holding on to is blocking you, okay? This is something worried about security. Something you're holding on to is blocking you at this time. This is what Dr. Death requires you to release at this time. It's this old heartbreak, this old feelings that you're transmuting it into something. How is the collective going to transmute this into to work for them in the future? That's what I want to know. Two of Castles. This is using, stay balanced as you let go of this, okay? Don't lose your cool. Stay balanced is what Spirit's saying. Roll through the punches. Don't be thrown off balance and go delve deep into your sorrow. Because the devil's going to try and do that. This is heavy Capricorn energy. I'm getting it, incorporate whatever this is in your work. Frankie, if the trio of the damned, make sure that they don't know, remember, don't tell them where I live, okay? Okay, thank you, Frankie. Yes, this is definitely the devilistic energy, but this is like using it as fuel, okay? Not as like not like indulging in it though. Like don't go and cry in your pillow again like you did before, okay? Try not to anyway. But do whatever your soul's telling you to do. This is a fated event for you to bury this demon, whatever it is, okay? Maybe you hid it in your nether regions of your inner castle. Spirit says that's the truth, okay? You know the truth about this anyway. You know where it leads and you know where it doesn't lead, okay? It doesn't lead to where you initially thought it was going to lead. Explore though, and there is good news to be had in this new venture that you're taking part in, okay? These are two brand new, this is like good news. This truth is good news to you. It's not bad news, okay? You may think I've initially thought it was bad news, but now that you know the relations, what is this good news that's going to come out as they explore deeper down this path, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you're going to birth something. You're birthing something. That's exactly what I thought was happening. And you're doing it very creatively with this. You could have a Sagittarius around you in the future too, but you're doing it very creatively. Like the King of Wands is like doing something you've never done before. Groundbreaking. You're going slow though. You are, which is required, which is like, I'm thinking a necessity at this time. 4, but you're also in control of whatever you're birthing. Your heartbreak is not in control of this. You've taken this heartbreak and you're putting it into your creation and you're birthing it. And it's creatively, however you do that. You're very, very, showing up as very creative in the future here. Very beautiful. Yes, and what's this gonna become of what the collective's birthing, Holy Spirit? Oh, whatever it is gonna give you like new intellectual power. You're gonna make a connection that is gonna help you elevate in many, many ways. You're showing up as very creative to the populace, almost shocking. See how he's jumping back there? There could be an air sign, that could be this Gemini that came out in the beginning here, who is shocked by whatever it is you're creating. Yeah, they feel broke and even maybe sick because of it. 6, this Gemini. Yeah, there's a Gemini that doesn't like what you're creating, but I wouldn't focus on that, okay? I'm getting this person can't even come anywhere near you at this time. Yeah, if they do by order of like windmills burning down. This is a great, whatever this is you're birthing in the future is really going to shock a lot of people, okay? They never thought that you had this in you. I'm getting you didn't even know you had this in you, okay? You just followed Spirit, and Spirit is leading you to your wish fulfillment here. This is the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You could be a Pisces. You could be anybody. It's an open read, right? 25. Either way, you're getting forward movement, getting control of your environment and victory slowly. But there's going to be a shocking moment in the future where Spirit's leading you by blind faith, okay? That's how he likes to lead us, okay? That's how I find as well, like me, I had, like the whole thing when I started building this channel, I had no idea what the hell was going to happen with this channel, and Spirit just took me step by step. Ooh, baby. And you have to have faith just to take another. You have to. And, yeah, follow Spirit, and eventually you'll be surprised where he leads you, but you have to have the faith to go there. You really do. Let's see here. What do we got here, Holy Spirit? For the collective. But that's how Spirit works sometimes. Sometimes he doesn't give you the full schematics of what you're even doing. Yeah, like I still right now don't have no idea where this channel, what Spirit is building. But it takes me to take the leaps of faith. But I have no idea what I'm even building right now. Mermaid of Lemuria, joy. This is like have joy as you build with spirit, though. Is what I'm getting at this. Okay, put your joy into it because spirit wants you to be happy. That's I think what the number one commandment: be of good cheer, doesn't it say? That's why it's called the good news. Yes, not the bad news. As many people like to change it. Mermaid of Lemuria. Yes. Drop the worry habit. Embrace lightheartedness. Lemuria was a light-centered civilization where the peaceful inhabitants maintain an exceptionally pure connection to the divine. Lemurian knowledge was embedded within crystals, stones, plants, and the ocean. Mer people were an extension of the water element, vibrating to a note of pure joy. The mermaids carried the fluidity of the divine feminine and were expert at balancing energy through play, relaxation, dance, creative movement, and the sound of healing. They freely expressed their carefree love of life. Yes, that's what spirit wants, okay? That's what spirit definitely wants. You start taking leaps of faith with spirit like that. Like as a child, like it says, come before the Lord as a little child and enjoy yourself. And that's where you will get the most benefit from it, okay? Additional meanings: practice Lemurian or mermaid meditation journey. Sacred geometry is accelerating your spiritual development. Place pictures on your altar. Wear jewelry. Visualize symbols in meditation to activate Lemurian knowledge. Use crystal grids to amplify your Lemurian energy. Or more, move to the coast. Express your feminine energy and sensuality. Invocation: I create pockets of joy every day. I swim the tide of life. Yes, every day swim the tide of life. Like the Mermaid of Lemuria. Very well said, Mermaid of Lemuria. Who has the collector's back as they delve? Yes, and find out what they and you will strengthen your relationship with spirit as you do this. What is this? Propagation of light. Yes, there's somebody in your energy here. There could be another water sign. I'm guessing we're pulling on a water sign, or you're in water sign energy. Definitely when you're building with spirit is recommended. The propagation of light here. Then we've also got Ronov, Snot Rocket Champion of the Universe, slavery. Somebody wants to enslave you to basically so that you don't have the faith to go on this journey with spirit. But you do. You have the propagation of light. Light always overpowers the darkness. When you bring a candle in a dark room, the light never runs away. Okay? Let's see here. Number 27. I, Irithel, propagation of light, the preventing God. Psalm 140-1. Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man. Those born under Iritel's influence love peace, justice, science, and the arts, and distinguish themselves in literature. Iritel confounds the wicked and slanderers, gives deliverance from enemies, protects those who provoke and attack unjustly, and rules over the propagation of light, civilization, and liberty. Soul guardian of those born between 8:40 and 9 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 15th, June 26th, September 6th, November 17th, or January 28th. Physical guardian of those born between July 28th and August 1st. And we got the Ronovs, Snot Rocket Champion of the Universe. Yes. The 27th spirit, Ronov, appears in the form of a monster. He teaches the art of rhetoric very well, and gives good servants and the knowledge of tongues, and he grants favor and friends or foes. He is the Marquis and Great Earl, and under his command there are 19 legions of spirits, serving to those born between July 28th and August 1st. Yes. Nah, as long as you stay in the light, this individual will have no power over enslaving you. Okay, just don't get sucked into the darkness. Okay, use it. You learn how to transmute it. That's why Doctor Death is here to help you do that. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Oh, what was that one? This one wanted to fall. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, you're great achievements. You're on the way to great achievements. Anytime you're building with spirit, it's always going to lead you to great achievements. Okay, there's no other way to go. Okay. And sometimes you will have to deal with the dark corners, though. Spirit wants to heal you. Okay, wherever spirit leads you, don't get sucked into those black corners, though. Remember, you're there to learn, not to stay and cry all night and day. Yes. Let's see here. What we got for the collective, Holy Spirit? It's the collective be aware of. 9. Yeah, you could be very, very guarded from this person. There is somebody who's broke once, who was a naysayer, and maybe even talked down about what it is you're building. And be very wary of anybody who talks down about it. When you're building with spirit, if people are criticizing you about it, those are usually the agents of the enemy. Okay, that's a good first way they tip their hat. Okay, if they're against something that you're building with spirit, that's a dead tip off. Okay, let's see. Blocked. Yes, whoever this is trying to block you from completing a cycle. I'm getting a cycle of this misery. They still have some kind of hold on you. It's because once you transmute this negativity, this old heartbreak, they will have no more power over you. You are the beautiful Queen of Cups here. That was the first card that came out. You're very powerful, and this is your realm, the inner oceans of your inner emotions, and you control them. Don't forget about that. 22 boiling down to the Emperor. You're in control. God bless you.